Next, and another example for IAM user. So this time I have created user2 and given a permission to access EC2 full. Okay. So now what happens here? I have created a user2 and given a permission policies as Amazon EC2 full access, right? Right. So now what I can do with this, I can able to connect as a user2 and able to create a EC2 services under the user account. So for that regard, I need to go to security credentials and enable the console access. So for this auto generated password you can create, then download the credentials for the user. By using these credentials, user2 credentials, what you can do, you can have able to access. Remember, this is my previous user and now I'm opening user2, right? And see here my username. What is my username? My username is user2. My password, this is my password, and just sign in. So without having root account also, just by having a user access, I can able to access my AWS management console. And the important thing to be noted here is I have given access for only EC2. If you look into this, I have given only permission for the EC2, and you can customize this as well a number of times. Okay, so I have given EC2 full access. So this only permits me to create EC2 access, right? Now what you can do, since we already have seen a number of examples under EC2, today now I'm just launching an EC2, and this is Europe. Better you be with Ohio, since I'm working with Ohio now. So let us stick to Ohio, that is US East 2. Now this time I'm just saying Naresh user 2 example. So I wanted to just give 25/01/2025. Let me give user 2 30. Yeah, 30/01/2025. Okay. Linux and free type T2 micro keypad Naresh user 2 keypad better. We'll give date 30/01. You can easily remember, and since it is a Linux, I am selecting ppk. Create a keypad. It's downloaded. Now try to have SSH and HTTP all the way, and launch instance. So see, now you can able to create as a user too. You can able to create an EC2. You have successfully created an EC2. Of course, it will take 2 minutes time for you to get complete ready into the running state. You have able to create an user too, right? So this is a great advantage with the IAM user. Okay, right, just refresh it. You will be understanding this. So what we understood till now, user 1 completed, user 2, I have given attached policy as EC2 full access, and I can able to connect with the AWS manage and console, right? So this is I have created successfully created EC2 successfully. Okay. It is still initializing. You look into the details. Public IP created, private created, security is there. I have not attached any IAM role here. Next, we will be discussing about IAM role. Status, everything is still initializing. See here. Okay. Now to where to check pass. Now the system check status has been changed. Now select it, click on connect. Yeah, everything fine. Just click connect. So since we have attached Linux 2023, we will be expecting a connectivity from the access. So either your credentials are not valid or you don't have access to EC2 instance. Access denied with the EC2 instance connection. So let me look into it once again. But what we can do here, we can just go to a security group. Here we can give SSH permission, outbound permission. Yeah, it looks great. There's no problem at all. And we will be using USES2 and default VPC. Yes. Now this user 2 has created a EC2 and is trying to connect with that. Okay. Access denied by EC2 instance connect. Either your AWS credentials are not valid or don't have access to the EC2. From our user 2, we have a full access, right? And we are getting this error, right? Let me check whether we can able to use the cloud shell here. Okay, not an issue. Still it is showing an error. We look into the networking. So let us stop here. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll try one more EC2 instance creation. Let us terminate this and create one more. So what user2, right? Raise user2 Linux free type user pair reference security group SSH 8 GB launch. Okay. So it means we don't have permission to log in into this. So the EC2, let us do the same thing. From EC2, let me go to Ohio, right? And I can able to see this here. This is my root account, and this is my user account. Now the listed instance that I have created, Naresh user2. So when I am in my root account, I will be having a permission to access this. Yeah, that's the conclusion actually. See, I'm in my root account. Only root account is authorized to access this access as a Linux 2023 environment. The same thing that I have created in the user2, it doesn't have any permission to access it. Right? So it is only permitted to create an account, but not to access. Okay? So that's the conclusion that we got. So what we can do now? Sudo su, just increasing the font size. Okay. Just increasing the font size. pwd ls, creating a directory, cd directory, ls, cd, go back ls, and cat greater than something Naresh EC2.txt. Hi, this is my user. I am. This is my user 2. Okay, so come out by just Control Z. Now if you want to see this, you can see this. Wonderful. To enter. So you can read what I have written here. Like that, plenty of Linux commands you can work. You can come out. So this is what we understood by creating a user2, right? So now what I can extra do here, these two users called user1 and user2, I can group them into one by using IAM group, that's user group. So you can go back to the user group, set present to 2. So Naresh users is the group name, and attach user1 and user2. And if you want extra permission, if you want to give to this, you can give to this group so that all the users under that group can share their what we call permissions. Okay, so this is about the user group. And coming to IAM role. IAM role, I just wanted to create here. Let us say I just want to connect. Yeah. So we'll do one thing. I will make a separate video on IAM role, right? I can make a separate role on IAM role. At present, these two completed. Now in the next lecture, I will be discussing about IAM role exclusively. Okay, fine. So it's basically integrates 12 more services. Okay. We'll be discussing this in the next class. Okay. So till then, bye. Thank you.